Alright, there we go. So back everyone, we've got Broko, the blue Terran, spawning on the 9 o'clock position. And we've also got Tritium, the red Terran, spawning in the, I guess you could call it the 2 or 3 o'clock position. So we've got both of these players coming out of 1-1, or it's 1-1 games all. And we've got, this one is the decider actually, yeah. On, I always forget this map's name. I think it's like Daybreak or something like that. So good. We've got Justin just AFK just at the moment. Somewhere about the place. So hopefully he'll be just back with us pretty soon. So we've got Tritium taking sort of standard sort of build. Alex not going for a gas straight away. So as in the last game, if anyone didn't see it, we had pretty heavy marine play by Alex. Which won him that first one, in comparison to his first game, which he went for sort of a mech-shaped build, I guess you could call it. Which didn't work out so well against him against Tritium. So it looks like Tritium could be going for another sort of mech-based build again, like he went in the last game with, which was Marine Siege Tank thereabouts. Let's see, not much happening at Alex's base at the moment. Coming up a bunch of Marines again, pretty much trademarked by Alex now. See Tritium turning the command center into an orbital command. You're going to be staying at some of those mules. Got that first Marine coming out just to get rid of that scout that's just sort of hanging around the main. There we go, Alex taking down the scout. Makes it out. Marine on a mission though. For a little while. So another barracks going down by Alex. I'm going to guess it's going to be another pretty heavy bio play. Alex building a bunker down the bottom of the ramp. Didn't go so well. That's the bunker. Alex still without a gas, so I'm going to predict another really heavy marine sort of base play. Again, Tritium throwing down another barracks and another barracks on top of that one. With Alex putting the orbital command now. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a pretty early marine push from Alex. He's a little bit supply blocked at the moment, but does have that extra barracks up now. Probably gonna see some reactors go down into these as soon as he starts actioning on some gas. See Tritium coming in for another scouting expedition. Gonna be just waiting around outside the expo. Marines on the way out, just moving around the map. Again, Tritium the same, just with a little bit of map activity. It looks like the Marines are actually going to head up towards Tritium's base. It could be a little bit of trouble if he doesn't get anything back, but with all of these Marines on the field yet, I don't actually think he spotted this either. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. He's only got one Marine back at home, taking his second gas as well. Got only one Marine producing. Alex might actually be able to go and do a bit of damage here. Same thing against Alex as well. Tritium's Marines moving back toward Alex's base, but he does have some Marines at home, so you're going to have to see what happens here. Let's see, going to get this Marine on move command. Oh! And he's moving in. These Marines might be going to go down to the SCVs. So you're holding off the push against Tritium down here. Alex's main got a couple of those Marines hanging back. Starting to get some Marines out, putting the bunker down as well, just to hold off against those early Marines, which she lost to in the last game. Alex really getting a lot of money right now. Maybe going to put down an expansion and try and add on to something like that. Alternatively, so we've got Marines coming out again. More Marines. It's going to be a Marine off. Let's see. Combat shields are being researched at the moment by Tritium. Alex still only just taking the one gas now. Putting down another barracks really needs to start to get some sort of production happening. Park is just going to finish now, and it looks like Tritium's going to hold against that pretty easily, even without the use of the bunker. Tritium pushing out again with Marines. Alex still does have quite enough Marines still at home. There goes the reactor down on that extra barracks. Looks like he's going to be trying to get the marine count nice and high for these. Dropping a scan, seeing Starport and Factory. Probably going to go, as Tritium has in the last 2 games, bit of Hellion play again against these Marines. Doesn't do a huge amount of damage, but like the damage gets through. He gets through taking out a Marine as well that was just trying to scout his way up the ramp. Be interesting to see what kind of add-on Tritium puts on the Starport, if any. That being, I'd like to see a Tech Lab go down actually. Get maybe some Banshee play out against some Marines. Alex still not actually researching anything, trying to just get a heavy Marine count up, but the Marines just aren't coming at the moment. Just a couple of Hellions out. Now, Alex, actually no, that's Tritium getting stim now. From the Tech Lab, combat shields are finished. Alex putting up turrets, which is quite odd at the moment. Maybe thinking that there is some... Maybe there's some Banshees coming, but other than that, Alex could be in a lot of trouble after this push. He needs to really have a good engage with this. Oh no. Could be looking pretty bad, doesn't have stim.
Is anyone there?
So Tritium's going to come in, try and do some damage with this drop. Drops in the back, Alex turning the Marines around, and doesn't have stim, might be able to get out very fast. Looks like that Medivac's going to go down. Mineral line not very saturated at all. Units coming in from the front. This is going to not be looking at a good siege for Alex at the moment. Here we go, starting to take down some of the Marines. So with those combat shields really starting to come into play now, needs to take out those Marines just at the front. The Marines are rallied down towards Alex's base now. He's got that sensor tower up too. Gearing up to expand. Scan going down on top of the expansions. Alex is going to know that his opponent is expanding at the moment. Oh no! Oh! There's going to be too many units. Medivac as well. Only about a quarter of the way through as well. Not looking good, but Alex just might have just too many units in this scenario. Medivac taking a lot of damage as well. So Alex is going to spot the Expo. Just planning out down the bottom of the expansion. So these Marines are going to get cooked a little bit by the Hellions. Oh. Marines going down. Alex is not looking in a good situation at the moment. His supply count being doubled too. Pretty stagnant again, not really much saturation happening here, but looks like as though Alex May not be able to actually hold. Looks like Marine just scouting around the top. Still only on one base as well. Doesn't have much gas. Needs to really do a lot of damage. Drop coming in as well, which could do quite a bit of damage to Alex's main. Sensor tower is going to spot this. It's spotted it now. What's the reaction going to be? Drop's going down now. Oh, with the hot pickup. Oh, Medivac taking damage. Oh, Medivac goes down. Big push happening at the front right now. Alex's unit's going down quite easily. It's putting a bit of GG. There's the GG. That's game. And that will conclude our first game. What was that? That was game C, which is 2-1 with Tritium up, which looks like he's going against the winner of game B, which is probably going to be against McLovin at this stage. So we're probably going to get through that one just a little bit later in the day.